is going on, buddy?
Hello.
It is Pixbutters here, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. When we left off,
That took a lot of energy.
oh boy, we got through a room full of math, and my absolute smartness,
Yeah, you did
and
really well.
incredible intelligence
I
that
was very proud of
sometimes
you.
frightens myself. But then all hell broke loose afterwards.
Yeah.
And we got to go to the M&X game rooms, even though we got two people that are kind of out of it right now.
All players, please enter your votes.
Well,
No vote is recorded before the deadline has passed. Any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Yep, there we go.
That's right.
Guys, I think we should get back to the warehouse.
What about Alice and Quark?
Guess we're just gonna have to leave them behind.
No!
You can just drag them to the rooms.
I'm not leaving.
Clover.
I'm staying here. Like heck, I'm gonna leave Alice all alone. She's going to be fine. I gave her some Soberil. She'll just be sleeping like Quark. I don't care. I just want to stay with her. She shouldn't have to be all by herself.
But she's not by herself.
Whatever.
She has Quark.
She can do what she wants.
Huh?
I see. Dio and Tenmyoji's opponent in the next AB game is Clover. If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to ally, which I don't think I need to mention would be pretty favorable for Dio. If she stays, he's got an easy round.
Whoa, what are you saying?
I
You think I'm gonna choose Betray?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yes. Of course I'm gonna pick Ally. For one, Tenmyoji's gonna be in there with me. I can't just ignore his opinion and make my own choice, right?
No, I'm going. I can't leave Quark here when he's like this.
Oh.
I'll be staying, just like Clover.
Hey, come on now, what is this?
Knock it off, Dio. He's too smart to let you make a scapegoat out of him.
What the hell? Why are you so suspicious of me?
Yes?
What if Dio stays behind too? If Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio all don't vote, then everyone allies, right?
Oh, you don't know?
Know what?
This. You didn't find a note like this one?
What?
So hold on.
Wait, what's this?
We found it in the archives.
Well, there sure as hell wasn't anything like that in the garden.
Oh boy.
We
What
didn't
does it
find one in the
say?
Control room.
Everyone has to be present.
I don't think it's that. I think it's that someone has to be there, otherwise, just can't let
Interesting.
because like you've got to put a rule for the game down, because if it always voted ally for everyone would be like, well, we don't have to go into the rooms
That's true.
ever,
Yeah.
and we'll just win the game. So if you don't show up in the room, like there's got to be nope, you got to go in there, otherwise you go
Apparently
flatline.
only the archive had one.
What does it say,
Why
Travis?
don't you read it for us, Sigma?
Oh, well, if you don't say so myself. I took the note from him and, still slightly confused, began to read. Here are some more AB game rules for you. I don't know why I'm reading this. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized.
Oh.
In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You see? At least one member of each trio must vote. Otherwise,
That means Kay has to vote. Quark and Alice certainly aren't in any condition to. If he doesn't, all 3 of them are screwed.
Wait a second.
So it was Quark, Alice, and Kay that was in one group, right? Now, if I'm correct on that front?
I don't remember.
I think that's the case, which would mean, would Kay truly betray Alice and kill her?
Kay's
Who
got
fucking
6
knows?
BP right now.
He could win the
His
fucking
opponent is
game.
gonna have to default to ally. That means if Kay chooses Betray, he's gonna have 9 points.
Uh-huh.
you needn't worry. I have every intention of choosing ally.
Oh, give me a break. You expect us to just swallow your bullshit?
Oh dear.
Get along, friends.
Dio, please,
Oh, dear.
think for a moment. You do realize that Alice currently only has 1 BP, don't you? If I were to betray her, what would happen?
You would kill her.
Yeah.
Anyone hits BP drops to 0, gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I am not so desperate to escape that I would be willing to kill. Therefore, I will definitely choose ally. Indeed, I really have no choice.
You know, I would love to agree, but you've already chosen betray once.
Has he?
Of course.
Yeah, that's why
I
he
wish
has
to
6
become a
points, because
murderer.
him and Clover picked betray on the first round,
Yeah,
which fucked up Tenmyoji.
but it could have been Clover that chose that.
That
oh
is-
yeah, she
that
did
is fa-
say. She said she wanted to pick betray because she didn't trust the old man.
That is fair.
It wasn't his choice.
Well,
5 minutes remain.
we better get
Knowing
the fuck
her-
there soon.
Apodex game polling closes.
Knowing her personality, she's like, "No, we can't trust him." Oh, and he'll be like, "Oh,
We don't have
okay."
time
It's
to
like,
argue
okay,
about
I can't argue with you, so
Yeah.
I need to gain your
There's
trust.
only one solution.
One person for every group go.
Clover, you're going to have to go vote for us.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What, did I use big words?
Huh?
It means this.
I'd never seen someone move that fast before, let alone someone as old as Tenmyoji. In the blink of an eye, he covered the few feet between himself and Dio and slammed a closed fist into the other man's chest.
Why? What the fuck? Why?
Dio fell to his knees, wheezing for air. Tenmyoji waited a half second to make sure he was down, then turned to look at Clover. I don't think he trusts Dio, which is
He's
fair.
not going to
yeah.
stay down forever. Get out of here, Clover.
But
You and Kay are in the same position now. I've only got 1 BP, just like Alice.
Interesting. So long as Tenmyoji doesn't vote, Clover's only choice is to choose ally.
Admittedly, there is a chance she might kill me.
are you saying you trust me with your life?
That's about the size of it.
This is a character development, your character growth. He's looking
What the hell
for
are you
it.
standing around for?
He's like, come on, I've tried to prove my uses as an old man.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about Alice. I'll keep a good eye on her, I promise. Now get moving! You still don't trust me.
No, that's not it at all. I trust you.
I'm just shocked.
3 minutes remain until Apodex game polling closes.
We need to hurry.
We need to go.
Come on. Okay, take care of Alice.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine as I massacre everyone in this fucking room. That seemed to finally satisfy her, and we were off. We ran as fast as we could, leaping through doors and tearing through rooms on our way back to the warehouse. The 2 rooms that were in our way.
Tearing through rooms. There's 2.
Exactly. Tearing through all 2 of the rooms.
Makes it so much less climactic when you do that.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
You've all got a moon card, right?
Yes, we do.
Good. Then let's go. Four AP gates yawned open as we swept our cards. The 5th one, the one Dio had opened, stayed empty. The 6th, which would have been Alice's, remained unopened. Kay and Clover quickly entered the 2nd and 3rd from the right. Luna and I headed towards our own.
Hold on a minute.
What is
You're
it?
going to choose ally, right?
Yeah, why do you ask?
Of course we are.
You promise?
Well, you could be playing us 2
Yeah.
ways here, bitch. Sure. I promise.
Cross your heart.
Cross my heart. Hope to
You're
die.
going to be in a world of hurt if you double-cross me.
Oh, well.
Don't sweat it. You need to say the big words of same to you.
Yeah.
I'm a man of my word. Or are we? I frowned but said nothing and disappeared into her own AB room. The 2nd from the left. Luna and I nodded to one another and headed for the last one. The leftmost room.
Oh boy.
We know how this works.
Yep.
You have any final words to say, Luna?
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
We ain't got much time to talk.
What are you going to do?
I'm allergic to death games.
Well, I don't have a choice, do I? I promised. I said I'd choose Ally.
Phi has 6 BP. If she betrays us...
Yeah, she'll have 9 points. I know.
Right?
What do you think we should do, Luna?
It's your decision, Sigma.
Oh, God.
I'll be in the same position either way.
What?
You have 6 BP too, don't you? That means if we betray Phi, and she chooses Ally...
Then I would have 9
Oh.
points.
Yes. You see? In either case, I could end up with someone in my group reaching their goal.
20 seconds
Oh,
remain
God.
until Ambidex game polling closes.
That's it. We don't have any time left. You have to make a choice.
Are you sure this is okay with you?
Yes.
All right. Turn to face the machine.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
God.
What am I going to choose?
9,
What are you thinking?
8, 7.
What do you think I'm thinking?
Betray.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You thinking the same thing?
I'm on the fence.
I
so-
know that you feel a nice little connection with Phi,
I love her.
but 2 things happen with Betray. Number 1, we win the game right now. Or number 2, if she Betray as well, then this is going to be a weird standoff of, oh, you want to talk about promises? Why'd you tell me to do that whole thing, huh?
Uh-huh.
It'll always come up on our end, baby, no matter what.
6, 5.
Playing to win today. Already picked one bad route. Why not pick another one? This is impossible.
3, 2, 1.
That's true, yeah. We were picking the betrayer route,
We are.
apparently.
Listen, I followed through with Alice, and I'll follow through here. Because you know what, Phi? I appreciate you. You're a homie. I get it. But you know what?
She taught us this.
You taught us the only logical option is betray. So honestly, if we fuck you up, that's on you, homie. That's on you. Betray. What a hell of a start to our series.
God.
Please me record. Please wait.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game.
I just
has
realized
been completed.
we're going to have been the only person to hit the betray button.
Who cares? We win if that's the case, baby. We're out. We're done.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Oh boy.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Kasploosh. Oh, I can't wait to
Well,
see
it's
this
also-
one.
It's not like she's low on BP.
No, she'll live.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's not gonna hurt her. This is all about the selfishness of we're the one. We're getting our ending, baby. We're leaving free. Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others. I'm a little trepidatious. They're already gathered in front of the projection, awaiting the announcement of the results.
So, you chose betray.
Yeah,
Did you do it to protect yourself? Were you worried that Phi might choose betray?
both of those are correct. Yes.
Yes.
That's a good question.
Huh?
I'm honestly not sure myself why I did it. It's like someone else is controlling me.
Well, we should go see the results.
Yep, too late to think
I
about
wanna
it
see
now.
what Kay and Clover voted.
Could you imagine they vote betray too?
God.
It's like, let's all leave, homies. Right, let's go then. But Clover would not vote to betray Alice, or would she? That would tell a lot about the character looking forward in the
Yeah.
other playthroughs.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
boy.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
That's fine, because as soon as we hit this ending, we're just going to go right back to that last part and pick Ally. Because I think for anyone looking to how we're going to be doing like the various endings, with the way this is structured, it's pretty like standard
Checkpoint E.
room AB game, room, AB game.
Yeah.
So we'll just go back to the last AB game choice, go through that. Then we can go through one of the previous, like, red, blue, so-and-so room like we just did last time. Then we go back, and we go back towards the beginning from there.
Yeah.
So we'll be very close to this on our next thing, but let's see what happens. We're the ones involved. All right. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, baby, a triple.
Ouch. Ouchies.
You didn't follow your own advice, so I don't know what to tell you.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
We went this far, played the bad boy today.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
It's awkward because we said we promised.
Ooh.
Well played, Sigma.
Thank you.
I guess a promise means a lot to you.
I had nothing to say. She was right. I'd broken a promise.
Why did you do it? Nothing to say? I guess I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this. That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do. Elapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
That's Latin.
I think you just fucking witched us. Get away, witch.
That's. Hold on. What is that?
Oh, this is gonna take way too long. Please
No,
don't.
I'm taking a picture.
Oh, okay. You can look that up later while I go ahead and talk to myself for a little bit.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Cool. I can't wait for that to be a spoiler for you. What's
A
that?
Latin proverb.
Oh, is she about to? What does it mean?
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
Jupiter is a Roman god.
Yep.
Actually, he's kind of the Roman god. He's in charge of all the others. Not even Jupiter, the ruler of the gods, can take back what's been done.
He's like the Roman version of Zeus.
You did something bad. You're not gonna get a chance to take it back.
I turned away from Fi. I couldn't stand to look at her anymore.
It's just interesting because, like, she taught us that.
In front of me were Kay and Clover. Their eyes bored into me with cold disapproval, and I looked away. They'd both chosen ally, as promised. The only person who'd betrayed anyone was me. The only person with 9 BP was me. Little wonder I wasn't very popular.
What do you intend to do?
You aren't thinking about trying to open the number 9 door, are you?
What the fuck else do you think I'm gonna do? For a moment, I considered the unthinkable. Could I break through them and reach the door? Once I was through, I'd be out of the game and free from their judgment. But no, I couldn't do that. How could I possibly justify leaving them all behind so I could escape on my own? Why'd I chosen betray? In my memory, it seemed like an almost flippant choice, as if I'd just been curious to see what would happen. I mean, if betrayal was what I wanted, I should have made that choice with commitment. But there I was, and I couldn't turn back. Even if I didn't try to open the number 9 door, they would all be suspicious of anything I did.
Yep.
Trust is easy to break and hard to repair. Unless I could somehow turn back the clock, I was stuck with the consequences of my actions.
Yep.
Elapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
Lupetar.
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
Well, I didn't lose this opportunity. How could I do something that was beyond the reach of a god? Why hadn't I just chosen ally? What would be happening to me right now? What if? What if? What if? Then Fi spoke, and I blinked.
Sigma, we're just doing this to be safe. We can't let you run around with 9 BP.
What?
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid you're going to have to sleep for a little while.
Oh.
Okay?
Huh? I started to turn around, but it was already too late. I felt a heavy hand slam into the back of my neck. I
Wow.
assume that was probably Kay knocking me the
Yeah.
fuck out. And then everything went dark.
Interesting. Game over. Wow.
Damn, I can't even get out of
We
here.
can't even escape.
I did all that.
You got achievement.
Nothing. Hey, I got a bad... Oh, fucking light. I got a bad ending.
though. Interesting.
Is this... Do I save from here?
They're like, you can only escape if you're a good person.
Can I, like... Can continue from there?
Oh.
Oh, there we are. So, there's that. Hey, our first ending of... God, look at all those. But...
That's a lot.
You know what? I'll go right back here. I'll go right back here to the AB game round 2, where we decided to
Cause
da-da-da.
chaos.
Yep. All right. I get it, Fi. I get it. I couldn't even get the glory.
What if she
I'm
picked
getting the fuck
Betray
outta
in
here.
this one?
Remains until Ambidextr's
I've-
game polling closes.
I've had that fucking thought. That's why I picked Betray, because I thought that picking Ally was ironically going to end up being the bad thing to do. Because, no offense, Fi. Love her to death. I don't know if I can trust her as far as I can fucking throw her, to be quite honest. So
You could throw her probably pretty far though.
we are a bit Chadley, so.
What are you going?
All right. Can I? Ooh, boy, I can.
Yes, she right.
Is there a? There's a skip that I can go through. 'Cause I've done all this
Not
before.
a
So.
smart move, Sigma.
What?
Oh! It stopped me for a reason. That's new.
Interesting.
I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do.
It's the game being like, hey.
Lapsum semel occasionum
Huh.
non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
The game's like,
Whoa.
hey, you better pay attention. I guess I'll pick Ally then.
That was weird.
That's got to be part of the. We're having the flashbacks before, so that's
Round 2
playing a part
of the
in it. But hey,
Ambidextr's game has been completed.
I did the right thing.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
I always knew I was on the right track. I knew from day one I was going to keep my promise and pick Ally, and nothing was ever going to go wrong. And Fia's not going to break my heart this time around. It's not like she also had the same thing and is going to flip her role. That would suck.
Because if she did, she'd be like, oh, I thought I taught you that that's what you're supposed to do. Like a fucking hypocrite.
Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the other. Okay, they were all gathered in front of the
You
projection.
chose Ally, right? Are you sure that was okay?
Yeah, of course. Fi did
You
too.
sound pretty sure of yourself.
Oh, it's not confidence. I already know.
Oh.
Bro, this is fucking... What the... This is weird. What would have happened if I had picked Ally before? This is really weird.
What?
Oh, let's just go have a look, shall we? We'll know pretty quick whether I knew anything or not.
Let's go.
Now it really is you talking to the characters.
Bro, this is getting real
Meta.
weird.
This is meta.
Because how would that have gone if I had picked Ally first?
I don't know.
Results from round
Like-
2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Like, that's kind of the impressive part. That's not just like 2 different routes. It carried it over to the other one.
Yeah.
Like, it had a direct impact on that.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there would have been some similar flashback if I had gotten to the end of this before and picked Betray afterwards. Have been like, did I do something wrong?
Like, it pulled some freaking Undertale shit just now.
That's fucking...
Please
Huh.
direct your attention to the results screen.
Now then, the interesting part becomes if I changed your answer too.
Yeah.
You another flashbacky? Here, let's see everyone else. Watch everyone else vote fucking Betray and we're the only one that chooses
Oh,
Ally.
God.
That'd be fucking wild. Granted, Alice and... Okay. Par for the course.
Yo!
Oh! Oh, hell no. Hell no. To the no. Ooh.
I wonder if she remembered too.
Like I said, she's also got these flashy backies. You.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Do we get to knock her out now?
Oh, I better get some satisfaction at the end of this.
Otherwise, that's not fair.
See your updated bracelet points.
Ooh.
Yikes, 4.
What the hell, Fi? Why'd you choose Betray? You chose Ally before.
I see. So you remember it too? The other round 2.
The What? What? That wasn't even close to the response I'd expected. It felt anticlimactic. Hey, hold on a minute here. You know? You remember how I chose Betray last time in round 2?
Yeah, of course. Why do you think I chose Betray this time? Don't you remember what I said? That I'd make you pay?
I do remember that.
Well, what happened if we did Ally first?
I don't know. It's that I don't know if this changes dialogue based off of the thing that you pick first or what, because this is fucking wild to me. Like, this whole strain is different based off of what I just did.
Yeah.
This is fucking crazy. But then this is you making me pay?
Yes.
Wait. No. That didn't make any sense. Something wasn't right. How could we both know about an earlier round 2? How could there have been an earlier round 2? Was it some sort of alternate history? What the hell was I thinking? That was conspiracy theory shit. Even if there was some sort of alternate timeline or universe or whatever, a flowchart or some shit, there was no way I could know what had happened in it. No way I could know. At least I didn't think there was any way I could know. But if I could, then how? I remembered Fi choosing Ally and then scowling at me when I broke my promise and swearing revenge.
That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do.
Why did I know that? Perhaps more importantly, why did Fi remember it? What the hell did any of this mean? Suddenly I realized that I wasn't alone. I looked up to see Luna, Clover, and Kay. They all began to speak at once.
What happened?
Why did you choose Betray, Fi?
Yeah. You're the only one who didn't vote Ally.
Yeah!
Yeah!
You bitch! I looked away and scowled. For several long moments her eyes stared off into the distance, and I could also see her mind working. Finally she sighed and spoke.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now. So sorry, but I'm out of here.
Knock her out!
Huh? What do you mean?
Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving.
Oh, come on,
Through the number 9 door.
We are such a Chad, we can stop her. Hey, wait! Tackle her. I scrambled around in front of her and threw my arms out.
You're in my way. Move.
No! I'm not letting you go. What happened to you? I didn't think you were the kind of person who ditched the rest of us so you could get away.
When someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies. For me, I guess it was the part that cared. I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like.
Betrays your... Wait, are you saying...
Whatever. Just get out of my way.
You trusted me? No, I'm not moving.
See. Then you leave me no choice.
As she spoke, Fi bent down. Oh my god, she's doing her fucking jujitsu shit. Then shot up into the air and over my head. I spun around to see her standing next to the number 9 door, her hand on the lever. You...
Nice try.
She grinned and tightened her grip on the lever.
Plaudite, acta est fabula.
Can you cut it out with the witch shit?
That's a Latin thing again.
What the hell's that?
Latin.
Not really.
Applaud. The play has ended. That's what it means.
Look, Latin.
See you later.
Wait! Stop! I felt myself speaking before I even knew what the words were.
Whoa.
Elapsum semel occasionem non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Are you sure this is how you want it to end? What about the nonary game? Zero. The bombs. We still don't know the truth about any of it. If you leave now, we never will. Is that really what you want? An awkward silence. Fucking.
Fine.
Oh, let's go. Vi slowly let go of the lever.
He's like, I'll keep us in that loop forever if you go.
Look, I'm sorry about betraying you. I'm honestly not sure why I did
Forget
it.
about it. This time you chose ally and I chose betray. I
Yeah.
think we're even.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Too many questions,
When
don't
did you
ask.
betray her? Are you talking about round 1?
No. We aren't talking about round 1. We're...
Just drop it. There's no point. I doubt they'd understand even if you did tell them.
Yeah, you're right.
Hmm?
I don't get it.
Well, at least it seems Phi has decided to remain.
You've really changed your mind?
Yeah, I'll stick around a little longer.
Yeah, let's
Like
go.
he said, I can't leave until we figured out what's going on.
The AB game will continue until someone opens the number 9 door. If someone reaches 9 BP and doesn't open the door, the game will keep going.
Oh man, that's a relief. Please don't scare us like that again.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the star round. Star keys are required
Yeah.
to open the gates.
Sun, moon, stars.
There is no set limit
Just like I thought.
on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times
Oh.
as the players wish to open them.
Weird.
As many times as we want, huh? Then that means...
As long as you have the star keys, you can play the AB game as many times as you want.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off
That's
the
true.
last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so.
Oh, that's right.
What?
Didn't Zero Jr. say something about that?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Yeah.
And solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Oh yeah. What are your bracelets, guys? Looks like I'm
Solo.
a red solo.
I'm a magenta pair. Me too.
Hey.
That means we'll be a team this time. I think we'll do great. Yeah.
Who's gonna be my partner then? I'm a cyan pair.
They do not appear to be here. I, for instance, am a yellow pair.
Huh? Wait a second. If Luna and Clover are a magenta pair, why is a cyan pair and Kay's a yellow pair? Who the hell am I supposed to partner up with?
Cyan pair, I imagine.
Vi and her mysterious partner.
How do you figure that?
What colors are added together to create cyan?
Red and blue.
Green and blue, right?
What color would you get by adding your red to that?
Red, green, and blue would be white.
Exactly.
So you're saying the next set of chromatic doors are going to be white?
Yes,
How do you know?
because I have seen them.
Oh,
After leaving the archives, we found a warehouse very similar to this one.
Oh.
In it was a set of white doors. Well, to be precise, a set of doors which radiated white light.
well, that would have been handy to know beforehand.
Huh. Interesting. Florb.
Okay, so that's what that blank
Yeah,
space is.
I saw him too. After we were finished in the garden, we went to the same warehouse he's talking about.
Y'all couldn't have said this shit sooner.
You're right. Conveniently kept it to yourselves.
I'm gonna start getting tired of this screen.
They had the same little lock thingies. I'm 100% sure they're the next chromatic doors.
What about the people back in the infirmary? Do they know about the white doors?
Yes. If we exclude Quark from their number, then I believe they do.
Wonder what colors they
As
are.
far as pairs go, we're missing a cyan and a yellow.
If Sigma's a red solo, then we should have a green solo and a blue solo back in the infirmary.
Huh.
Well, I'm going back to the infirmary. Kinda worried about Alice and Quark.
I'll go too.
As will I.
Oh, that's right. Wait, guys. There's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Go on.
Someone set up us the bomb. I meant to say something earlier, but I guess there was just so much other stuff going on. I looked at Phi. She nodded back. See, the truth is... Yep.
What?
Yeah.
No. You found another bomb?
Yeah. In the garden.
No. That's not possible. We didn't see anything like that.
Could you have missed it?
No.
It's literally on the side of a fucking tree.
No way.
Yeah.
We checked every part of that room.
Which is why the only two people to look at are Alice and Phi.
Uh-huh.
There was a number on this one, too. It said 1. Since the one we found in the crew quarters said 3 on it,
You
well...
think there might be a third bomb out there somewhere?
I think there's a good chance.
Technically a second.
yeah.
Very well. We should split up and find this other bomb. It could be anywhere.
Yeah, I agree.
Even if we do find it, what are we supposed to do?
That is a concern for later. At the moment, our primary concern should be finding it.
You can't fight an enemy you can't see, after all.
Precisely.
All right. I'll head back to the infirmary and let everybody else know.
Please.
How about we set a time to meet back here, just in case? The time we have left until the chromatic doors open is... Let's see.
Check
boop.
the watches.
2 hours. Quite a bit, actually.
Yeah.
1 hour and 57 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
I think approximately half of that should be enough. When we have 1 hour remaining, we should meet back at the infirmary. Acceptable?
That sounds good to me.
Affirmative.
Right.
Over and out.
I'll tell the others
Roger
too.
that.
Roger, Roger. Good. I'm just speaking your language. Let's go. Cool, we're going to the elevator. Then we hop
Someone's
in.
gonna be hurt. Someone's gonna be dead.
And we're not going to know. That, like I said, there's a massacre in there. I know it.
Like, it'd be too boring if everyone was okay. You know what I mean?
And since we're split up, Clover can't tell us anything.
Yep.
She's be like, oh, fuck, they're all gone. They're all over the place.
Yep.
I get it. You don't have to do this every time. Knock, knock. Open up the door. Warehouse B. Them some white-ass doors.
Oh,
Memento So these are the white doors that Kay and Clover were talking about.
they're very bright.
Yeah, there's the lock thing. No question, these are chromatic doors, I guess.
So it seems.
Jeez!
No.
How? What did you...
I've been here the whole time.
Okay, Sam Reich. Seriously? I didn't notice you at all.
Oh,
I've been here the whole time.
I've been here the whole time. Welcome to Game.
I guess your hearing's starting to go. How sad.
He's a college student. How old are you?
So what do you want? Why are you stalking
I'm
me?
not stalking you. I just followed you here.
That's stalking.
That's pretty much the same thing. But how did you do it? You were totally silent. Are you
I
Batman?
already told you I'm not. Remember? Back in the AB
Oh yeah,
room
she
when we
straight
met?
up said Batman.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, what
He
is up
fucking
with
flew.
that? How can
He also
she
jumped
do that?
super high, all the way up to the ceiling.
Right. Aren't you curious about that graffiti?
Graffiti. Way to change the subject.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, that. Memento mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Did a kid write that or what?
Why do you say that?
It's fucking garbage. Well, they managed to spell ninth wrong.
Ninth.
Who puts an E in there?
You're right.
Well, if we learned a lesson from last time, this is another one of those swippy swappies.
Yeah.
Then again, maybe it means something.
Do you know what it means? The
Oh.
Latin part.
Remember death.
Hey, now, give me a little credit. Even I know what Memento Mori means. I was an Unisonus fan. You see it all over the place. As far as I know, it translates to something like, be aware of death or remember your mortality. Never forget that we all die someday. Guess it's a sort of cautionary thing.
What about the other part?
It's exactly what it says on the tin, right? Some sort of conditional about lions and suns and shit. Anything come to mind?
No, nothing. Nothing at all. What about you?
Me? Huh? Well, let's see. Memento mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Memento mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. The quick brown fox. I repeated the words over and over in my head, but I got nothing. Whatever they meant, it was beyond me. But perhaps Phi. Latin. Don't you know Latin? Maybe you can figure more of it out.
Well, I know a little. More than most people, I guess, but
I'm
I'm
well
not an
aware.
expert.
Then how'd you know that phrase? Elapsum sem location of non piece but Jupiter.
Oh, that. That's from, this.
What?
She unpinned the brooch from her chest as she spoke and held it out to me. I hesitated for a moment, then took it.
Look at the back.
Turned it over.
Huh.
So I guess the I is pronounced like a J in Latin, huh?
Yeah.
What is
A
this?
memento of my late mother.
Memento mori.
Well, I guess it's something like a memento.
What does that mean?
She died right after I was born.
Ah.
I was raised by foster parents and they told me where the brooch had come from. Apparently, it was the only thing my mother had left behind.
What about your father?
Don't have one. I guess you could say I was a bastard. I never saw his face, and I don't know his name. I don't even know if he's alive.
Oh, I couldn't think of anything else to say, so I just handed her back the brooch.
That
What do you
phrase
say
got
to
be
that?
Almost like a prayer for
Not
me.
much.
Whenever I had to make a tough decision, I'd say it to myself. Sometimes I'd just repeat it over and over like a chant. Before long, I had it memorized. Got me interested in Latin, and I started studying the language.
Which is impressive because it's a dead
Elapsum
language.
semel, occasionum, non ipsi protest Jupiter, reprehendere. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
I'm hearing this way too much
Sounds
today.
nice, doesn't it? But it seems kind of funny now. I mean, look at us. We've done what Jupiter can't. We can find our lost opportunities.
Yeah.
That's why I followed you here. I thought it would be a good idea to talk to you about all this. Alone.
Oh boy. Yeah. I agree.
It's so quiet.
And you know what? we're going to talk a whole lot more about what we just fucking did next time.
We can time travel.
Oh boy.
And I know how you feel about that. The whole time travel conundrum thing about how things should always turn out the same way no matter what you do and all that.
I mean, this plays with a whole different thing, you know. Even the way that it worked in the first Zero Escape was pretty normal and handy because, and it also because when you go back, you don't technically go forward very often.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I don't remember the main character being self-aware last time, though.
Well, there's a whole. Let's not get too lost in that.
No. That's a whole thing.
There's a lot, and that's a whole different can of worms. Oh, Jesus.
It's a bucket of worms.